Hey, everybody. This is Josh.
And this is Shay.
And welcome to the Creator Podcast.
We're so excited to have you guys tune in to the Creator Podcast. This is our very first show. And Josh and I are very excited about this.
I can't believe we're actually doing this, Shay.
Neither do I.
I mean, it's like a dream come true. We've been talking about this since we were in college.
Yes. And so we're excited to have a very special guest with us for our very first podcast show. And his name is Victor Mucio.
He comes from Mexico City, so we are so happy to have you, Victor. Please say hello.
Hi. I'm so excited. Both of you are amazing, and I love the idea of creator. Thank you for this.
Thank you.
Well, you kind of embody what creator stands for. You do a little bit of like everything. Like we've seen your couture dresses, we've seen your masks, crowns. The Day of the Dead stuff that you do is absolutely beautiful and gorgeous.
Yes.
So
we have questions for you, lots of questions. We want to pick your brain. So Victor, can we start off by talking about your beautiful home? Like we were talking earlier and you showed us your house. That portrait at the back, that is absolutely gorgeous. That is your work, right?
Yes, this is my most famous dress. I've been there in 9 countries, 70 cities, walking with that dress. This is a dress with 500 meters of fabric.
wow.
Ruffles, and I be so proud to the Consulado of Milan is invite me like artisan for 2 times consecutives and to present this amazing fashion show about how little poor guy is become a successful designer. It's a lot of history in one dress. I created for my brand of Day of the Dead People, the Reyes Difuntos, and is part of a complement of all my house of fashion and culture. The histories of that dress is amazing because I was in Paris in the Museum of Louvre. It is open for me a special area to walk with the dress. I love to make the things it's not possibles. It's even for my customers, my clients, or my friends who ask me things like, I want a beautiful dress, I want a beautiful suit. It's my wedding. It's the most important day of my life. And I want to be stunning in my wedding. I like to make happy brides, happy grooms. I make 1 dress per year. This is the 16. Yes, 4 years before. And literally, I walk in all the world with that dress because it was one of my dreams when I was a child.
Oh, wow.
And now it's becoming true, and I'm very happy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm so surprised about the answer of the people.
Quick question, Victor. What made you decide to make the dress all black?
Oh, it's about sorrow.
Oh.
The people talk about the dress is for me is the death. It's Katrina is a death. For me is the big sorrow we have, a sorrow I have. I love to put a glamorous depression in that dress. It's a piece of art, but it's talking about sorrow. And one time in my life, I feel that depression. I suffer in depression and stress and lost. But the lost is something it consumes you. It's something who is blinds you and put that all that feelings in one piece of art make me free. I think that dress cured me for everything I suffered in the past.
That is amazing. How long did it take you to make the dress?
Oh, I'm not alone. I have an amazing team. I have an amazing workers, designers, women, my mother even, who is making the dress for 4 months.
when you see the model with the dress on and the 500 meters
Yeah.
of fabric surrounding her in black, it is a dramatic statement.
Yeah.
And it's, you have to take a look at it. You have to see it for yourself. I love it that she's actually holding is it a hawk or is it an eagle in her arm in the photo, Victor?
Oh, yes. He's Samsa. His name is Samsa. The eagle is real. And a very ceremonial of Aztecs,
Aztec?
of my culture in the past.
Yeah.
The Aztec, yes, the Aztecs. The eagle is the real eagle of my flag, from my flag in Mexico. The eagle, it bites viper, yes.
Oh, the
snake.
viper. Oh, okay,
Snake
yeah,
viper,
the viper, yeah.
Like in the
And
flag.
my flag have an eagle,
Yeah.
and that's the real eagle from Mexico. And it's more important because being a fashion, making a fashion, we donate the reproduction of the picture to the cultivary of the reproduction of the eagles in Mexico.
Wow, that's amazing. So Victor, we wanted to see, like early on, we saw the stairs of your house because we want to know a little bit of your background. You were born in Mexico. Maybe you can give us a little background about the history. Like you told us a little history about your house and where you're staying, and you showed us the stairs. Can you show our viewers those beautiful stairs of your house again?
Oh yes, I live in a house. This is my wall of wonder, my wall of wonders. I'm going to put all my best works in my life. This is my living, and we live in a 40 house from the 40s.
Yeah,
It's very Mexican. We artisany in the upstairs, and I love that because I have 80 years old. The house is in a beautiful place in Mexico, the Condesa, Roma Sur. All the finishes are originals.
wow.
And are the house survivor all the most important earthquakes, because in Mexico it's a lot of earthquakes and the house is down. It's making your clothes is something is lost in the world. And it's so important to support the artisans, so important to support the local fashion. The artist who study fashion is going now to the digital platforms, because in making that amazing pieces is being lost. All the people want fast fashion, fast money, make numbers, and the artisany and the art of the creators, the real creators, are losing. It's amazing too. The people trust in my work. I make brides and I make grooms, and all my house is very fancy when the brides are here crying about he lost his dress. The bride knows to want to marry. They dream in black, in white dress and everything, but the grooms never thinking about marriage. They want to marry the love of their life.
And the grooms never really make a big deal out of their outfit. It's always the bride. So now the groom actually gets to feel special about his outfit.
It feels special, and I love that faces. I love the face of men in real love is amazing, because marriage is something so important, and the people don't lose that. It's the culture. I see in these years the weddings are by 1,000 persons, of big weddings, who is a real statement. And I love to work with that persons who loves my work. I love my women, because the women who make the clothes with me are lawyers and doctors and very powerful women. I'm very proud of my clients.
Now, so since the pandemic has hit and COVID, we've seen some of your work has shifted. So weddings, I'm sure, are they going on in Mexico right now, or are the weddings you can't have more than 10 people, or?
I don't start with COVID. We know in Mexico we start in April, but for me, because all my clients make the honeymoons in China, because they are landing in China to go to Thailand, to go to Bali and Philippines and all that beautiful places, they are canceled by COVID in China. My clients becoming, I cancel his contracts. We close the house, all the entire house, and we close the enterprise because all my clients are gone. We work helping people. We don't have enough clothes for doctors, and I close all the house. I clean perfectly, and we transform all our beautiful machines to make masks and clothes for the doctors. With all the time free, I studied to make furniture, and
Oh.
I make beautiful pieces. I make a collection of crowns. The crowns are an amazing business because the people make buy for a party. We have a lot of parties, and I love the response of the people of Mexico because they are very careful with his family, because we have a lot of old people in our houses. I don't live with my parents, but I don't see my parents and my grandmother, who is a lover, for 6 months. I'm very proud of all my team. I never fire anyone.
Wow, that's a good accomplishment. Not to fire anybody during this time, to keep them for their work and to let them still work during this time must be very important for them.
Yes, because they have fun on this. I'm very sorry. Just August, for me, August is the worst month in all my life. I take holidays for 2 weeks, just only 2 weeks, because we are alone in this ship, alone in this house. That I feel so amazing sadness. I live in a house very, very strange. It's a house, and I have the second floor is for models.
Wow.
And it's devastated. It's my price are absolutely devastated.